the most beautiful time of year here in Texas. And if you are looking for a little love and maybe a little color, we have the perfect spot for you. The Ennis Bluebonnet Trails are officially in bloom, and for over 74 years, this North Texas town has been the go-to spot for the best Texas state flower views. And Paige is actually live there to show us so much more. Good morning to you, Paige.
Good morning to you, and good morning, Texas. Erin, I wish you could join me out here. It is absolutely stunning, a picture-perfect day. It really indeed looks like a postcard. This is what Texas is like in its full bloom, in all of its glory of bluebonnet season. I'm excited to introduce you to somebody very special. This is Andrea. She is the new city manager for the city of Ennis. Happy bluebonnet season.
Oh, likewise. Absolutely excited to be here.
I am so happy to be here on such a glorious day. Let's talk a little bit about one of the things that you're able to do right off the top is you're able to get a bluebonnet trail map. These are something that you can pick up in your charming downtown Ennis. Tell us more.
Well, at our Welcome Center, we have loads of Bluebonnet Trails maps for anybody who would like to come pick up one. It provides an overview of all of the routes. It takes about 2 hours to travel all of the trails by car. We have some sites marked where people can get out and actually get into the bluebonnets and not just view them from the trail. So this is a really, really great resource for anybody who would like to come see the bluebonnets bloom.
The bluebonnets are charming, so is your town. Your community of Ennis is just it's a wonderful gem in North Texas that I really encourage people who have not visited to take advantage of this season, take advantage of this time and explore Ennis and all of the bluebonnets. Let's talk a little bit about bluebonnet etiquette. What are some things people need to keep in mind?
As you know, these are public roadways for all of the 40 miles of Bluebonnet Trails, but it's mostly private land. So unless somebody has put out a sign, we welcome visitors, or, please step out and view the flowers up close. We advise everybody to stay on the public side of the trails. There are many viewing areas. If somebody truly wants to get out into the middle of the field of bluebonnets, then we do have parks that are freshly seeded. They look beautiful, and you can really sit inside the bluebonnets and not worry about it. And of course, as everywhere, pack out what you bring in to make sure that we leave the area just as good as we found it. We really appreciate everybody doing their part.
It's a wonderful place to picnic. Now, everywhere you look, it looks like a postcard. We have some images, too, that you sent us of some charming spots throughout Ennis. We can talk about that. And as you mentioned, come enjoy the bluebonnet. As you said, pick up what you bring in. That's really, really, really critical. But this can be an annual tradition for our North Texas viewers. This is something that they can look forward to every single year. And each time you come here, you discover something a little bit different. No trips are exactly alike. There are spots that grow these bluebonnets that you may not have discovered before. So it's an endless opportunity of discovery during bluebonnet season.
The one thing we know for sure, the entire month of April is full of blooms, of bluebonnets. And we do have an ongoing flower watch. So we put out information, where are the most bluebonnets right now, and it does change throughout the month. But in the middle of April, right around the time of our festival, that is when everything is just absolutely blue everywhere.
There's some cautions that people should take. People who know me know I'm not a fan of snakes. Don't like them, never have, never will. This is some tall grass that you have to be aware of, but are there some cautions that you would really advise people before they come out and frolic through the bluebonnets?
Absolutely. So here in the grass, where there are lots of people milling about, you will not find snakes. But when you go closer to the brush and closer to the water's edge, that is where you might find some. And if you step on private land, we're invited. Be aware there may be the occasional cow patty. You are in the country. There are fire ants. There are other critters. So insects abound, yes.
Just be aware. You're outside, people, and you're in Texas.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's also talk about the Bluebonnet Festival itself. That is happening April 17th through the 19th. The great thing is this is another annual tradition that you can come and participate in. If you go along the trails, that's completely free to participate in the festival. It's also easy on the budget. $5 for adults, free for children under 12. This is a great place to come, and as this video is being shown, There's a lot of action and activity that's
my
happening.
goodness.
Vendors are out there, family-friendly activities. You can go on and on.
Absolutely. 3-day festival. We're starting at 10 o'clock on Friday, April 17th, go through 9 o'clock, do the same again on Saturday, and then Sunday we run through 6 p.m. That evening. We have 13 different musicians and music groups, everything from the Texas honky tonk to Elvis tribute to 80s band, maybe an 80s girl, 90s country
Me
western,
too.
modern country western, even a string quartet.
Even a string
And then,
quartet.
of course, so many different vendors, local foods, local vendors. There's something to see and something to do for everyone.
It really is. This has been such a delight to be
yes.
out here. We do invite you to come check out the Bluebonnets. You can find out more information by going to their website, which is bluebonnettrail.org. And you can also check out my Instagram. I've included a couple of fun little snapshots here as well. Most importantly, come to Ennis. You've got to see it up front, in person, to really experience what this is all about. Andrea, we appreciate it.
Thank you.